Yes, my dear friend, welcome back to the channel. Very good afternoon to you, wherever you are on the globe, on the continent of Africa, in Europe, in America, in Canada, Australia, right here in Southeast Asia. Ladies and gentlemen, you are welcome to the last hours of the transfer window. And the preview, Chelsea, Westham at the bridge tonight. Yes, late night game, 8 p.m. UK time. Here in Southeast Asia, that will be 4 a.m. 4 a.m. in the UK, and you are in Africa, in Nigeria, that should be 7 p.m. in Ghana, 8 p.m. in UK, 8 p.m. Well, we will see. We will have to stay awake. We have to stay awake and bring you every detail of the game. That is our post-match reaction. But right now, our preview will be coming on quickly, just after the latest news on the transfer window. Yes, yesterday we understand Marcus Rashford finally concluded his deal to Aston Villa. Marcus Rashford to Aston Villa. He gave a statement out, and I read quickly. I would like to thank Manchester United and Aston Villa for making this loan deal happen. I was lucky to have a few clubs approach me, but Aston Villa was an easy decision. I really admire the way that Aston Villa have been playing this season and the manager's ambitions. I just want to play football, and I'm excited to get started. I wish everyone at Manchester United all the best for the rest of the season. That is a statement from Marcus Rashford. For me, Rashford is a legend. To play a game in a club for 400 games and scoring close to 300 goals, giving more than 100 assists, for me, he is a legend. He is a legend. Well, quickly, I want to go to some other news items. Agreement confirmed between Crystal Palace and Chelsea for Ben Chilwell on loan until June this year. Player said to accept the move. He has already accepted the move, actually, and medicals taking place as we speak. Dear friend, it is what it is. It is what it is. Quickly, what are the latest? The latest I'm about to bring for you right now. Just give me a few seconds, all right? Before we go into our preview for the game, Chelsea-Westham. Chelsea-Westham. Yes, Joao Felix's future is one to watch tonight. Currently, as we speak, the agreement or the negotiation between Chelsea and Aston Villa for Joao Felix is off. It's off. One thing that we must watch out for is between AC Milan and Joao Felix. But ladies and gentlemen, a lot is happening right now as we speak. And as you see me clicking, I want to give you the latest live updates. Latest live updates. Quickly, Chelsea are willing to pay an important fee to sign Nico O'Reilly. Yes, Nico is Manchester City midfielder. He's a City midfielder, the 2005 born midfielder with Man City. City are very reluctant to let go of the player. Chelsea will have to pay a hefty amount if we are to get him. They see him as a top talent, but City wants a buyback clause. They don't want to make the mistake they made with Cole Palmer. In our last game against Manchester City, we saw Pep Guardiola talking to Cole Palmer after the game. Many have suggested that Pep was trying to convince the player to sign back for Man City. Yes. And one of the mistakes that City made was not to insert a buyback clause. Not to insert a buyback clause in the deal when Chelsea was buying Cole Palmer. This time around, I believe it is the reason why City want a buyback clause inserted if Chelsea is to buy the player Nico O'Reilly. And that deal, we need to watch out for it. He is a midfielder, and we understand Chelsea are in the market for a midfielder. It is one of the players we need to put our eyes on, likely to happen before the final minutes of the transfer window. Yes. Chelsea want the player and City want a buyback clause or a matching right on the deal. It is what it is, dear friends. A lot is taking place. In terms of incomings, the deadline is likely to revolve around a midfielder. And like I told you, Nico from Manchester City is one. Chelsea have made progress and due diligence on wingers and strikers ahead of the summer if nothing materializes right now or today. It is what it is. I'll soon be going to my preview of the game. But quickly, AC Milan are making good progress on Joao Felix. These are live updates I'm giving you, dear friend. Live update on the transfer market. AC Milan are making good progress on Joao Felix on loan with an option to buy. They are confident of signing him. But well, the response from Chelsea right now is that Chelsea wants... Okay, let me take this first quickly. Chelsea rejected a £6 million loan offer from Aston Villa for Axel Disasi. Yes, Chelsea rejected a £6 million loan offer from Aston Villa for Axel Disasi. The latest on that. Can I get the latest on that quickly? Oh my goodness. These are live updates I'm giving you right now, dear friend. Right now, live updates. Live updates. Okay, live update. AC Milan are making good progress on Joao Felix for a loan with an option to buy. They are confident of signing Joao Felix before the final minutes. They are confident on signing Joao Felix before the final minute. Now, Nkunku will stay at Chelsea. There was a difference in price valuation. Chelsea felt it was 65 million, while Bayern and United were more around 40 million mark due to its lack of football games, according to David Ornstein. So Joao Felix, Christopher Nkunku to Bayern or Manchester United, they are thinking of 40 million pounds, but Chelsea price was 65 million. So it's very likely Christopher Nkunku will stay put at Chelsea in this season. It's very, very likely he will be staying at Chelsea in this season. All right. What is some other latest news quickly before I go to my preview? I really want to go into the preview if there is none on the transfer live updates right now. If there's nothing more on the transfer live update, then I'll have to go to my preview. All right? Okay. Like I said to you, Ben Chilwell to Crystal Palace. Here we go. Enzo Maresca speaking on Ben Chilwell's departure. One thing I can say about Chile is he has been a top professional, working every day. But because of the situation and because of my choice, he has struggled to get minutes. Decision is he can leave. If he is here on Tuesday, we will see. The coach saying that it is his choice. And if Chilwell will still be in Chelsea by Tuesday, then we will see. Ladies and gentlemen, it is what it is. It is what it is. But quickly, let me go to my preview. Now, let me go to my preview. Maybe by the time we end the preview, there will be new update on the transfer market. Remember, like I told you earlier on, Ansemeno to Marseille, deal called off. Ansemeno to Marseille, deal called off. Yes, Renato Viega to Juventus, deal sealed, and Renato Viega already played his first game for Juventus yesterday. Kanichukwemeka to Dortmund. Yes, it is happening. It is happening. It is happening. Kanichukwemeka to Dortmund. It's happening. The buyback, the buyback clause option inserted in the, in a deal for Chukwemeka is higher than his clause, release clause. Yes. The option to buy him after the loan spell is higher than his release clause right now as we speak. Yes, as at yesterday, Chelsea was reluctant to sell Chukwemeka. They made it very clear that he has a future with the club. It was all strategies. Today, they've increased the option to buy after the loan spell. After the loan spell. All right? Okay, so quickly, let's go to my preview for tonight's game. Chelsea, West Ham. What is happening? Well, I can boldly tell you that right now, as we speak, the entire squad is unstable due to the transfer issues. Chelsea's squad right now, it looks as if the entire half of the squad has been placed on transfer list. Loan there, loan here, loan there. You can imagine a squad of 25 players, Christopher Nkunku, knowing that he's on sale, Joao Felix, knowing that he's on sale, Renato Viega on sale. I mean, you can name them on and on and on. And these are players that are to be training with the coach for the possibility of being selected in the first 11. But going into the game tonight against West Ham, what do we expect? Preview. Graham Potter takes West Ham to Chelsea. First time since leaving Chelsea as our head coach. Yes, it's no more Mr. Nice Guy for Graham Potter as he returns to Stamford Bridge for the first time since his doomed 7-month spell in charge of the club back in 2002-2003 season. Now, East London's West Ham travel west to face Chelsea. Well, it's very confusing though. We know. Yes, West London, East London. East London's West Ham travel, you know. But these are all both London clubs. Ladies and gentlemen, let's get started. Enzo Maresca has had a week of more over their disappointing 3-1 defeat, 3-1 defeat to Champions League qualification rivals Man City in their previous fixture. And it's fair to say he has some serious decisions to make tonight. Graham Potter has only had 4 games at West Ham since replacing Julian Lopetegui, and they have been a mixed bag. West Ham have been a mixed bag since Graham Potter took over. Now, a decent win over Fulham was quickly forgotten when they lost to Crystal Palace. And then their 3-1 draw with Aston Villa last week was another good result, though. But that doesn't mean they'll get another win today or a draw today. Now, let's get on. The Italian has backed Robert Sanchez, our goalkeeper, the Blues goalkeeper. That's Enzo Maresca, has backed Robert Sanchez to the hilt all season. Even though some of us have been against the decision, but he seriously struggled to look on the bright side after the goalkeeper's performance in a defeat to Man City. Yeah. Admitting he doesn't know if the Spaniard will keep his place beyond this season. He's been backing him all these while, but after the game against Man City, he could no longer hold himself and claimed publicly that he's not sure if Sanchez could still remain at Chelsea beyond this season. For many of us as Chelsea fans, the prospect of him staying between the sticks for the next few months or the next few games, for us, is daunting. Especially considering no goalkeeper has made more mistakes leading to a goal in the Premier League this campaign than Sanchez. He's leading in that regard. Now, on your screen is Sanchez statistics. Made 71 saves, save percentage 72.4%, goals conceded 27, goals prevented 1 to 10, 110, clean sheets 4, penalties saved 5, penalty goals conceded 4, penalties saved 1. There's a bit of confusion here. Penalties faced, yes. How many penalties did he face? Penalties that he faced. Chelsea considered 5 penalties, okay? Now, penalty goals conceded 4 and penalty saves 1. Error leading to goal, 5. Errors from Robert Sanchez leading to goal, 5. Acted as sweeper, 34. High claims, 29. That is Robert Sanchez statistics on your screen. Dear friend, I'll soon be going to my predicted lineup for Chelsea. Philip Jorgensen is the only viable option to replace Sanchez tonight. Although Chelsea do have a couple of lads out on loan who could do a decent job, including George Petrovic. But right now, he is still on loan. So there's no other option than to fall on Philip Jorgensen tonight. Dear friends, my time is up. I will not take so much of your time. But quickly, Nicolas Jackson needs a goal tonight. Jackson was arguably the best forward in the league earlier in the season. But it's been a while since he backed in. 7 games to be precise, and old questions about his ability to lead the line for top 4 side are starting to pop up again. He had a handful in all of Chelsea's goals in the last time they met Westham, scoring a brace and providing the assist for Cole Palmer's goal. His hold-up play and ability to create space for his teammates remains the most important aspect of his game. But improving in front of goal needs to be a priority. Although, we've been saying that for some time now. Tonight, I will expect Jackson to fire and deliver. Quickly, let me go to my predicted lineup for Chelsea. My predicted lineup. It's ready. I will expect Philip Jorgensen to start based on the comment made by the head coach. Unless there's a surprise from somewhere, I will expect Philip Jorgensen to start the game, seeing Sanchez on the bench for the first time this season in the Premier League. On the left side, Michael Cucurella. Right side of the field, from defense, yes, left back, Michael Cucurella. Right back, Captain Reece James. Center of defense, 2 center backs, Levi Colwill and Trevor Chalobah. In midfield, I'll go for Enzo Fernandez and Moise Caicedo. Attacking 3, Jadon Sancho on the left, Noni Madueke on the right, Cole Palmer playing in the number 10 role, and heading the attack, Nicolas Jackson. We don't have any other choice. Right now, we still need to keep our faith in Jackson to deliver. Ladies and gentlemen, now, predicted lineup. Tonight game will be another tough one. Tonight will be another tough one for Chelsea. What is the predicted lineup? Well, do I have the boasting right to even predict? Where will I start from? Where have we been? We've predicted the past few games. But you see, the truth of the matter is that tonight's game is a very dicey one. Chelsea wins tonight's game, will be in the top 4, leading City with 2 points. If we should win tonight's game, we should be leading Man City with 2 points. Prediction. Sorry, Chelsea fans. Sorry. I think going into tonight's game, it's going to be another frustrating night for you, Chelsea fans out there. I will go. It is difficult. Chelsea wins 2-0, though it's going to be a frustrating night. 2-0 at the bridge. I'll see you guys all after the game. Shalom and peace.